That concludes negotiation. I'm done.
Or maybe I'm just having a nightmare and you're the hallucination.
Nice try. You can't fool me. I experience ego death for breakfast. Now that you have the glide pack, you could get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Jeez, do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Recruits these days.
Oh, maybe these dead order guys have something on them. Oh, I think it has spine on it.
It's working! It's working! I ascend! Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth. I have no mouth and I must kiss! Now, Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos! This place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything! And open! Oh! Ow! Rookie! This door attacked me! Rough it up! Okay, first thing, find the data pad with the security codes to claim this site as Safe House of the Crimson Resistance! Good hunting, recruit! Now, use X4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause! Getting me off this damn planet! Rookie, you've done us proud today. But now, it's time for the real work of any successful rebellion. Marketing! We gotta get recruitment numbers up. We are all this planet's got. Now that, what's his name, died saving you.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion! The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom! I know you're scared for my well-being, but you have to hit that button. You might be thinking, what if this overloads Claptrap's circuits completely, and he reverts back to factory default settings? And to that, I say, oh my God, I hadn't even considered that! Press the button quick before I change my mind! Don't leave me alone with my fears! Press it! Press it! The horror of anticipation is 1,000 times more excruciating than the inevitable pain will be!
Now that's time! Leave! Like everyone else!
Hear me, Kairos! We destroyer, son! Destroyer! Join us, Ted! And fight back against the Order! Who is keeping specifically me stuck on this stupid planet? Trap! Out! Mission accomplished!
Whoa. You okay, dude?
Okay! That was pure voltage! Drinking straight from the hose, baby! Plug me back in! I can go all day!
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from Order forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fate Fields.
Ooh, our first takers! Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie!
Me? I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah! And the Order has way more robots! No way I'm getting in the middle of all that! Field promotion! I dub thee Acting Vice Admiral of the Crimson Resistance! In the blind! Good luck! Now go save those Outbounder guys! They seem like they're in a real dill pickle! I want what anyone wants! More! And those rippers should have less! See where I'm going with this?
Outbounder. A delusional name. There is no escape. There's nowhere to hide. Your friend learned that lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were of you, and how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo 4 to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
times. I'm wise, you hear me?
Can you tell me who's scheming, but, like, without yelling at me?
Oh, the man in metal. Blind outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Well, there's the wild horn herd. Huh, guess she wasn't crazy. Better trail that ship and see where they're taking the babies. There's that metal bird. Time to explode! My hate has reached capacity! Hope you said your goodbyes. Right now!
Discord! Desperation!
Had a chance. Embrace the wild. Run free and stuff.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Was that voice you?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Better my assumptions than the Order's experiments. This looks like their handiwork.
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
What will you do now?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet
do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
That's enough weird for me. I'm out. Good luck, though.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
Maybe I should go back and let that rancher know her herd had about 14 PhDs each. Or I could just mind my own business. Yeah, that feels like the right call. Ascending like whoa.
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about! Please, get rid of them so we can talk! Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Hey, all clear out here. Of baddies, at least. You good?
Me? Hardly.
Look at all this. Arpa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Arpa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard the rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper.
And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
Don't beat yourself up. If you got yourself killed, we'd never find the bastard responsible. I'm gonna look around for clues, okay? Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean? This Wildhorn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus.
Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
One left arm and one left leg. Guess the victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's.
Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
Gunshot wounds. Precise. Looks like the killer really knew how to handle a weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll get
The bastard that's done this.
Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. The stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. If we shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut-off. Count this.
Hey! That work?
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
There's the tanks. Just rip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake standby off. Just freeze the other tank, and you'll shut the grinder off. Running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down.
It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
That is one hell of an axe.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more rippers.
Byron, get to cover.
Well ahead of you!
Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
I say, I'm ever so parched, and this moonshine I've procured may be just what I need to slake this devilish thirst.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them that extremely loud and violent rippers just over there.
That should be rude.
Name's Vex. I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I mean, probably. This isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect. Hey, how you feeling there, pal?
Feel? I'm feeling like a man. Like a man. Like $40. This is super good moonshine. Hey! You should get you some. Just go talk that sweet old man right over. Right over. There. Ha! I knew I'd remember.
I've got to see who's behind that stuff.
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
You sure you want to... Yep, roaring curtain. This is the spot. Better stay sharp.
I only wanted to gnaw on your leg.
Catch this! got a chance.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream.
To silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Got your message, you sicko. The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It was you, wasn't it?
The sadness, the sickness. No more pamphlets, no more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. The only way home is in.
So what the hell is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it a hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.